Unit 3, News Watch, November 4th. Study finds light pollution causes harm to young clownfish. A new study by an international team of scientists has revealed worrying news about the popular orange and white clownfish. Researchers studied the growth and survival of juvenile clownfish off the island of Moorea in French Polynesia. For 2 years, they observed how artificial light at night affected clownfish living close to shore, compared to those exposed only to natural cycles of daylight and darkness. The scientists found that the mortality rate among the clownfish subjected to nighttime artificial light was a startling 36% higher. Even the fish that did survive showed noticeably less growth than those experiencing only natural light cycles. Clownfish aren't the only reef fish being affected by this problem. The research team worries that light pollution could be negatively impacting around 20% of shore reef fish populations from many different species. They hope their study can raise the alarm about light pollution, which many people may not have considered a true environmental threat. The researchers are calling on policymakers to save offshore marine species.
Striving for a greener Olympic Games in Tokyo. Like other Olympic Games before them, the preparations for the Tokyo Olympic Games took colossal quantities of resources and work. But while this is far from environmentally beneficial, organizers employed strategies to reduce the amount of carbon and waste being produced by the games themselves. For one thing, they reduced energy usage in other parts of the country in order to offset the carbon produced by running the games. For another, the Olympic Committee worked to adhere to the UN's 17 Sustainable Development Goals, particularly focusing on renewable energy, resource management, natural environments, fair labor practices, and open cooperation. Some concrete examples of how this was done can be seen in the game's sustainably sourced items. Podiums were made from donated recycled plastic, with metals being similarly sourced from recycled electronics. The extra electricity required to run the games also came from 100% renewable energy. While the Olympics still have a long way to go to be truly eco-friendly, environmental groups say this is a good first step.